Ok, uno, dos. Decir en salvadoreño 2 minutos es como decirle 2 horas? No. I'm going to try and be as brief as possible. We're not going to introduce the film very much, but we just want to say that we are here because when Ambassador Hassan calls, you get on a plane and you come to Israel. Just very, right? Anyway, so I wanted to, first of all, we're not going to introduce the film because it's self-explanatory. A lot of more eloquent and elegant people have put it very nicely about the work of my grandfather and many of the other amazing Latin American diplomats during the Second World War. So what I wanted to do, though, is some of the pieces that you see here, we're taking during our shoots for this film that we're about to see. You're about to see a 15-minute short of some of the material that we compiled. It's not the final short film, but we did want to present these pieces very quickly to the people who helped us to be here and invited us to be here with you tonight. First, we wanted to start with a very important man, and you don't have to get up, Professor Meyer, but the interview that he gave us, it was incredibly moving. It was in this very beautiful room right here. And we promised him that we would give him a picture of El Salvador because he didn't have one yet. So we would like to bequeath this picture of El Salvador that we took while filming over there, and I'll bring it to you, Professor. Next, of course, is Rafi, and we have a beautiful work of art for you right here from the Dead Sea. Susana Hassan knows what El Salvador looks like, so maybe we'll give her this beautiful piece, Ulises Castellanos, painted on this picture of Lago Coatepeque. Se lo queríamos dar a usted y su esposo. I already gave him the Beatles thing, so maybe you get 60%. For Menashe Rosenfeld, it's this one. We promised also a picture of El Salvador, and I'm going to give it to Matty Cohen to give to him, and I will also give him this picture that we have for him. And last but not least, Yossi Lahav, the brother of a very good friend of ours, this Mike, who appears in the film that you're about to see, Ildiko Tesak. And Yossi, if you want to come up. Great. So we want to make sure that Boris is all ready to go. It looks like yes, almost. So just while Boris finishes setting up there, we want to thank you all for being at the very first screening of the most complete version of the short. With this film, we want to democratize the film. So what we want to do is build on the legacy of my grandfather, Jose Arturo Castellanos, and be able to show the process as we are making the film. So we have produced various lengths of footage to show for educational pieces. One of them which will be used by an organization that you may be familiar with, the Anti-Defamation League, to build bridges between the Latin American community, which, as you know, is very big in the United States, and the Jewish people. So this piece is what it will look like, but this is the first incarnation of it, and we want to dedicate it to you and to Katrina and her beautiful children and her husband, who is Mr. Israel. Her husband's Mr. Israel. I'm not joking. So we want to dedicate it to you and your family and your wonderful kids.